Mechanic Dan here, and today we're going to be talking about all these shot blasters, the rentals, the vacs, and everything that matches up and pairs with all your shot blasting needs. We have a wide variety here, and this doesn't even scratch the surface of all we can get and all we have and all we stock. This just happened to be what I can drag out of the showroom for now. A couple things I want to show you on the rentals. Pretty common rentals, smaller one, 8 inches, stuff like that. The 270, even the Ride-On, we've been renting that. Don't have the other ones in rental yet, but we will as time goes on. As we start using them a little bit more, you'll be getting more into rentals. But as you see, we have something for every application you need when it comes to shot blasting. You got to figure out how big an area you have, whether you want to do it with the smaller 8-inch, or they even make a 24-inch, but you don't need to go that big right now if you aren't doing great big warehouses and stuff. So whatever your application is, just remember, not every vacuum goes with every dust collector. This is really, really important because the vacuum is how the shot blast actually works. After the shot's been shot down to do its work on the media on the ground, it actually gets sucked back up by the vacuum. But if you don't have a strong enough vacuum, it just all stays down and keeps getting blasted around and makes a mess. If you have too big a vacuum, you actually suck your blast out instead of sending it back down into the hopper. So there are certain blasters that you need to pair up with certain ones. Like this 320 here, this 3204 goes with this 3324, and we have different voltages. We even have the smaller ones for the 230 volt, 480 volt. Most everything you see right here is 480 volt, except these two smaller ones. There's a 110 right here, 110 volt, small vac. This is really easy because you can, this package right here, you can just use with a little S3 like this. This package right here, real easy to move around, does a lot of work, really convenient. You can also use an S2 on this, but it's a little weak. They say you can use an S2, but go ahead and stick with the S3 on that. All right, so you got the smaller one, the 8-inch, the S3 makes a really good rental. Then when you get into the larger ones, the 270s, also you go to a larger vacuum. As you see, the Ride-On has its own vacuum in. It does its own purging, has a vacuum pump, has a pressure pump, propane, 750 Kawasaki D engine. This is one whole batch combined into everything you need when it comes to shot blasting. Ride-On. Vacuum, clean, neat, everything. Just right in, right out, get it set right, and you're good to go. Here's one of our smaller vacs. This 3324 right here, it's a 480 also. This pairs up with that. You got to remember, as you pair up to your shot blaster will have, say, 50-foot hose on it, 33, something like that. Your hose going from your vacuum, need to pair up the right size hose also. Don't get too long a hose on that because you end up losing your vacuum and it won't pull your shot up right. So it's really picky on how much you pull up off there and what you send back into the hopper. So make sure, and you'll be able to see right off the bat if you're doing it right, because it'll clean up. You'll have a nice pattern, very little cleanup, and if you do, you got the walk around magnet to clean up after you. So as you see, we have all kinds of shot blasters, vacuums, and everything you should need for your shot blast needs. If you have any questions, just give us a call here at Runyon Surface Prep. This has been Mechanic Dan. Thank you.